Good evening. How are you guys? So I'm more and more starting to show people what we are doing in the background in order to get the results we're after. We tend to get results. Well, Jimmy's on there now talking about a property at Dornoch Place in Glenrothes. Now, we've just sold this at a closing date. It had 26 viewers, 9 offers, and only 1 person got it. And yet prior to that, and another agent had it on for over 100 days and they couldn't get the sales progression done. So the person quickly changed to us. We got a closing date. We got all these viewers through the door. We got 9 offers, job done, just like that. And I'm at pain sometimes to say to people, we're not like other estate agents. And everybody goes, yeah, everybody says that. They all say that. Everybody says that on their website. Everybody says that on social media. Everybody says that when they're sitting with someone in front of them. But the reality is we are not like other estate agents. They cannot replicate the engine and the unique things that we do because it's custom built by me. And also the content that we put out as well is also all designed and custom built by myself as well. So it's very, very unique and bespoke to what we do to get the result we're after. My background's in systems. It's accountancy and manufacturing. So I understand systems completely, and this is what I excel in when it comes to it. That's why we get over 450,000 people every year visiting our website. That's 450,000 people. That's like every month you've got 2 or 3 times the size of the Hydro visiting. So when you go to a concert for the Hydro, you've got 2 or 3 times that visiting our website every single month. And they're from all over the country and all over the world as well. And that's why we get all this information. So let me just share with you some of the things that we do. So over the past couple of days, I've been working hard for the new spring campaign. Now, why did I do that? Well, because one thing, you'd be surprised, but it's not actually about getting new customers. And it's not about getting customers at all, our spring campaign. It's about driving more traffic to our website and getting higher in the rankings with all the major search engines, including Google. Now, on this post up here, we've got some of our pages that we operate. So we have a YouTube channel, we have a podcasting channel, we have a LinkedIn channel, we have a website channel, we have an Instagram channel, we have a Twitter channel, we also have 10 Facebook channels that we operate as well, and we actually do TikTok as well now. Now, TikTok's an emerging market, but you need to be in it to win it, and it gives you traction as well. This is all about getting rankings higher on Google, on search engines. So when people type in information to do with Fife and Fife properties and Fife properties for sale and estate and stuff like that, we tend to come up on the front page of all these search engines, and our website does what it says in the tin. So if a buyer is out there and they're looking for a property, and you've got a choice of Fife properties, and you're looking in Fife for properties, or you've got a choice of an unknown name that you don't know about, you're more than likely just to check on Fife properties straight away. So we get a lot of what we call organic traffic to our website as a result. That's people just coming straight to us. They don't go anywhere else first. They just see Fife properties, does what it says in the tin. I'm looking for a property in Fife to buy or sell or rent or whatever it is. That's the one I'm going for. So they immediately tend to go for us because of that purpose. So we get first bite of the cherry of all the buyers when they come in. That is one major thing that we get way over and above everybody else. Websites like Rightmove and Prime Location and Zoopla, they're just generic catch-alls. So they tend to get a lot of traffic, yes, but they don't get specific traffic for specific areas because they're just generalizing and they're just trying to catch everybody. But what we're getting is specific quality people. 450,000 people coming on our website are coming on for Fife properties in Fife. That's all the reason. They're not going for Edinburgh. They're not looking for properties in Edinburgh. They're not looking for properties in Dundee or London or anything like that. They're looking for properties in Fife, and that's why they come on our website. So we get quality rather than quantity. That's the most important thing. Every single week, I'll show you some of the channels. Let me show you some of the channels we've got. And I'll talk about it. Okay, so here is our Twitter channel. The Twitter channel is obviously designed to get people in, and again, it's all about YouTube links. It's all about video content. It's all about blog content, articles, and everything like that. So you go through all them, just all these be engaging things. So triathlon season, that gets people engaged because of that. So when you go to put a property on, as a result, what happens is because you've been an engaging channel, and then they actually give you priority on somebody else's feed as a result of it. So that's the most important thing. That's why we do a lot of content creation. So we've got that one. We've got there's our podcasting channel. So we've got loads and loads of podcasts. If you're out there, guys, listen, some of our pages have a huge amount of helpful content. This is all free. And it's advising you how to build the best property. And I mean, this ranges from advising you to how to build the best property investment portfolio and build wealth, right across to the other side as to how to get the best price for your house, and a price that some other estate agents can't even get. This is advice you're getting for nothing. You could often, to be honest, you could probably take our advice, sell your house privately, and actually outperform some of the other estate agents in what they're doing, because what we are doing is telling you exactly what to do and how to do it. And it doesn't need a website to do that. That's the most important thing. Yes, you can get a list on our website, but everything else is more important than that. It's all about negotiation skills. It's all about planning properly. It's all about presenting your property properly. And all that information is on these podcasts, these content, and our YouTube channel as well. It's on our Facebook pages, so you can see the spring campaign up there. Now, instantly, what you'll see there is down the side here. This is our admin. We have Facebook business pages, so you don't actually see this, but we do. This is all the engine that works in the background on Facebook. And then we've put on the new campaign for the spring selling tips in Fife. We did this show last night, so this campaign is going live. It's going right across all the websites. It's going right across Rightmove as well as a result. And then it's on our channel as well for YouTube. So again, we have about 600 to 700 videos on YouTube telling you how to do everything. Look, wealth creation, why success is so difficult, spring selling tips, weekly updates on the property market. And we've also got our personal property tours, our drone tours. There's another one, profit or loss, getting the best buy-to-let situation. Richard and I did that show. So there's lots and lots of huge amount of content. If you want to hone that down, you can just go straight for playlists. So you can go straight for playlists. You've got wealth building show. You've got other playlists in there. It can give you that. If you can just give me a second, create playlists. So you've got all the areas as well. 17 ways to make yourself feel happy. 17 individual videos all about that. If you kind of want a wee boost for your day, you can listen to them. But you've also got, as I said, the Sunday slot and the personal property tours. There's a huge amount of other ones. Success principles. That is 134 to 140 episodes of how to be successful day to day. You could listen to these every single day. They're 5-minute boosters there all the time. So as you go through, you've got powerful ways to stop worrying, start living, feel the fear and do it anyway. Again, you've got all your properties on there, all the live websites and broadcasts we did, all the different areas we've got, local heroes, home tours, coastal path, helpful guides, 174 helpful guides right here. Right over there, 174 helpful guides, start to finish, to show you exactly what you should be doing, how you should be doing it. First one we put on there, 6 simple curb appeal improvements. Now that in itself is perfect if you're selling your home, and tells you exactly what you should do, the 6 most important things you should do to get the curb appeal you're after. That house right there in that video sold for a record price. It was a beautiful house, and we just use that. Perfect example to do that. 5 best ways to add value to your property. Easy steps to declutter your home. Is buy-to-let market still viable? Tips on selling as the days get shorter. The perils of condensation. Should I pay off my mortgage early? These are huge amount of information there to help you. And finally, our pop onto TikTok. So we're starting to put our videos onto TikTok. We're starting to get traction. We're starting to get activity. And eventually this will be an emerging market for us as well. So as I said, not every estate agent gets the same results. We put out over 600 pieces of content, posts every single week. That's about 100 posts every single day right across all these channels. But that is designed to get the rankings in Google, because Google loves new content, they love new index, they index it all in, they absorb all that information. And when you ask Google certain questions and it pertains to what we do, Google show us as priority and all the other search engines show us priority because of what we're doing and the content we're creating, because it's new. When you go to a library, the librarian at the front, if they do exist still, does not go to the very back and look for the oldest book ever. They look for the newest book on the actual information you're asking about, and they present you with the newest book, the newest content. That's exactly how the search engines work. If you have new content, they reward you as an engaging market for that as well. Hence the reason why I go back to this and say as well, when I pop back to here and we just jump onto our website. So we just jump onto the website and you can see as well there that our website is running. This is the new campaigns. So we've got new banners, spring selling tips, profit and loss, getting the right buy to let figures in Fife. And then we've also got hesitant to sell. Should you find a home first or buy a new home or find a buyer now? And then we also go buy, revamp, rent and repeat for sustainable letting success. This is a formula that works. Then we've got the new podcasts on there as well. And again, that's what I'm saying. That goes back, and all the content we create on our vlog as well. This all goes into our website. And again, that all gets indexed by Google as well. And they reward us as a result. But more importantly, the reason that we do that is because when your property goes onto our website, Google gives it huge importance, as well as our Facebook pages and our social media presence and all the channels I've just discussed just now. We get priority importance on other people's feeds organically because of what we do and how much content we create. We get pushed out by their algorithms as a result of that. So hopefully that's giving you an insight into the engine that works behind what we do and how no one else can replicate this, because this is about 3 or 4 years in the making. And I've been building this since 2012 altogether to get to this stage. So no one could even start this at this point in time, because this is all traction and audiences we built up over all these years, and you just can't create it like that. And that's why you get extraordinary results. That's why that person took his house on Madornock Place off another estate agent after 100 days, over 100 days on the market with him, gave it to us. We had 20 odd viewers through the door. We got 9 offers at a closing date, and it has gone for a record price. You wouldn't believe what that price went for. And even it surprises me sometimes how we managed to do this way over and above everybody else. You've got huge amounts of examples of properties that another agent has sold next door, and we've sold the one right after it next door, exactly the same type of property. Within a 1 day of listing it, we've actually sold it for significantly more, and yet sometimes their house is still on the market with another agent. And plus the fact we're actually getting 50,000, 70,000 and 100,000 more for our property, over and above what the next door's getting with another agent. Not all estate agents, as I say before, are the same. We are fundamentally different in what we do. We are on a completely different playing field to everyone else. Don't take my word for it. Read the comments on our website from our people that vote for us, our customers that vote for us in the ESTAs, the UK Estate Agent Awards. They say it beautifully. We're in a league of our own, genuinely. And until next time, guys, I'm Jim Parker for Fife Pro.